The devil, self-sabotage, don't get into that area in your brain that says, yeah, I'll just take the leap. Actually, maybe not. What I want, hold your hands so they hands, put you on this too and say goodbye. Hi all, this is Chloe from the Galactic Soul. Stuff is already coming out. This is your collective reading for the week of May 6th. First of all, how did it become May? I don't know. I don't understand. I feel like April was super, super active, and I also feel as if I needed to take some time for myself. The eclipse energy was absolutely freaking insane, and I really just needed to take that time, personally. I feel like a lot of other people were also doing that as well. So everybody kind of was like, March was hectic, but oh my God, April was super hectic too. So now I feel like we're leveling out a little bit. We are seeing a lot of solar flares that are happening, but I feel like it's a little bit better going into, into May. Oh my God, these cards are like ridiculous. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last one, please. Absolutely love it. Okay, perfect. So for the weekly, as some of you may know, the first 3 are the beginning of the week. The last 3, the second 3 is the end of the week, and then the last one is an overall. So going over the overall for the collective week of 5-6, we do have the Knight of Pentacles. So I really feel like this is an overall because I feel as though since April was super, super hectic and the energies were all over the place, now we actually have time to plan. Pentacles, obviously materialistic things, finances, stuff like that. However, the Knight of Pentacles is kind of staying put. A lot of the knights are usually active. However, this guy, he is staying put, and there are a bunch of fields behind him. So I feel like it's kind of like, okay, so I have this, but what am I going to do with it? Let me see what I can do in order to grant these fields and like have abundance right now. So that's the vibe that I'm getting here. So for the beginning of the week, we do have the Page of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Fool. So they want me to point out, by they I mean my guides, they want me to point out that all 3 of these cards, they are looking over to the left side of each of the cards. So they are looking to the left side of the cards, every single face. So that makes me think of all of the blockages that we are releasing from our feminine side. Basically with the eclipse, sorry, my dog just snored, confirmation, I guess. So basically during the eclipse, we were getting rid of all of these blockages that are stopping the feminine side of all of our beings from being shut down. So like we want all of the communication, whether it is a feminine idea or a masculine idea. And over the last thousands of years, it has been completely masculine. And we are shifting back to that feminine beauty. So it's very strange. No, it's not a coincidence or anything. Everything is looking to the left. So the left is where blockages are happening right now. A lot of people are getting ear aches in their left ear or in their jaw. A lot of people are feeling it in their shoulders and their upper back, but mostly on the left side, because we are getting rid of those blockages. And that is super duper important moving forward. So if you do have those weird left side feelings, you're not having a heart attack. Obviously, if you have that in your family history or in your own history, like, get that checked out. However, if it's very faint and not continuous, it's usually just you ascending and you getting used to the blockages getting moved out of your aura space. Anywho, so we have the Page of Swords looking to the left. Definitely a new idea, development of a new idea coming through. I feel as if there are a lot of clouds behind him or her. Could be a him or her, long hair. So there are a lot of clouds, and I feel like it is divinely guided here, but you're not getting the sword from the clouds. But with the clouds, I just always feel like there is some divine timing having to do with it. So there's that brand new idea, development of an idea. We do have the Queen of Pentacles. Now the Queen of Pentacles, going off of the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles is nurturing this coin in her lap. She is looking at it very lovingly. Again, she is supporting whatever needs to happen in order to keep it, because she's holding it like a newborn baby. And the mountain in the back automatically means that you are going to have a crazy adventure to get to this moment, to get to where you need to be financially stable in order to keep that. However, with all of the flowers around her and the red, I feel like it's definitely giving off abundance here. And then we have the Fool. Fool obviously is, just being you and just going for it. When I look at this card, it is paying attention to the white flower. The white flower in there, in the hand. I really feel like this is basically like, spring is here, clean out your closets, that kind of vibe. Like, the flowers are blooming, so might as well just lean into it and get out in nature and see what's blooming and allow it to bloom, even if you're scared of it, if that makes sense. So yeah, there's definitely a developing story here and an idea, and you're going to nurture it. And you might be worried about taking the leap, but you need to just take the leap. That's what we're saying here. So for the second half of the week, I see the Devil, the Queen of Wands, and the Sun. So I feel like with the Devil energy is very much self-sabotage. So I just said that the Fool is giving off the energy of just take the leap, just go for it. The Devil, self-sabotage, don't get into that area in your brain that says, yeah, I'll just take the leap. Actually, maybe not. Just go for it. Just go for it. Like, it just, you are your own worst enemy, is what I'm getting. And then we have the Queen of Wands here. So the Queen of Wands is like badass bitch, boss ass bitch. So I really feel like you need to just step in your power and have that passion about this specific object or the specific thing. And I feel like you will have abundance with it, as well as there's roses on the Queen of Pentacles. We have this beautiful sunflower with the Queen of Wands. So I feel, and it is bloomed. It is bloomed, and you are You are getting support from your guides in order to feel this, is what I'm getting. Yeah. And yellow is just like such a good color in tarot. It kind of brings out so we have the sun too. So I feel like it's just like, this is just the beginning. And I feel as if, you have to plan. You have to plan for this development that's going on here. However, you really just need to step on through, don't self-sabotage, and become that boss-ass bitch to get what you want. That's really what I'm getting here. Yeah, so that is your reading, the collective reading for the week of 5/6/2024. Usually I only pick one crystal, but I mean, there's 2 that popped out. Nope, 3 that popped out. So maybe we need them all. Okay. The first one that popped out is Rhodonite. Find a way to forgive. And I really feel like this has to do with forgiving yourself to move forward. I feel like you're really, really hard on yourself, and you just kind of have to forgive yourself on what you've been through, and why it took so long to get through it. Every step of every single circumstance, every single situation is a learning experience. It is happening for you, not to you, okay? Then we have selenite, clear the clutter. Literally what I was saying before with the white flower. Spring is here. Clean out the closets. Get rid of everything that no longer serves you, okay? That's not even just like your literal closet. It automatically means, every kind of thing that you think no longer serves you, you've got to just get rid of it, and you've got to let it go. Best thing to do, go to an open field, go to the beach, somewhere where you can literally talk to yourself and nobody's going to hear you, and you just let it rip, and you let go of everything that you no longer need. Love doing it. It's fantastic. All right, and the last one we have is Chrysoprase. I'm terrible. It's beautiful. Allow yourself to receive. That's definitely the feminine energy that I was picking up on earlier. Okay? Allow yourself to receive. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay? Allow yourself to be the feminine side. You don't always have to give. Okay? But yeah, other than that, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. If this did resonate, definitely give it a thumbs up and follow and subscribe. Also, I will be posting on Instagram and TikTok a few times. So definitely go follow me there as well. And remember to always be your galactic soul.